Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. So let's solve this question here. It says the DNA strand with the polarity 5' to 3' and the sequence same as RNA, T at the place of U is called option A template strand, option B coding strand, option C antisense strand, option D both B and C. Now let us understand the question. It says the DNA strand with the polarity 5' to 3' and the sequence same as RNA, T at place of U is called. So what is that DNA strand, okay, called as, who's having the polarity 5' to 3', as well as this DNA strand is having the same sequence as RNA. Only difference is that the T is present at the place of U. So what is this DNA strand called as? So if we have to talk about the polarity and why the DNA sequence, DNA strand sequence is same as RNA, we have to talk about the process which is called as transcription, because that is the process of what RNA synthesis. RNA synthesis. And how is RNA is getting synthesized? Using DNA as template. DNA strand as template. Okay, template. Now, if you have to see this picture, you can see that this is the double-stranded DNA. Okay, double-stranded DNA, where you're having, suppose this is the 5' to 3', and this is 3' to 5'. Now there is the separation of the strand which happens, and there is a creation of the bubble that is called as transcription bubble. What is it called as? Transcription bubble. Okay, here the two strands will get separated by breaking of the hydrogen bond between the nitrogen base. So here you have the separation of the strands. And again, we have to be very careful with respect to the polarity. So this is the 5' to 3' strand. Okay, and this is the 3' to 5' strand. Now you can see that RNA is getting synthesized using 3' to 5' strand as the template. Okay, it is using this as the template. Why? Because RNA synthesis always occur in 5' to 3' direction. That is why it has to use the template as, that is 3' to 5' as strand of the DNA as a template. Okay, this is also called as the antisense strand. What is it called as? Antisense strand. Whereas the other strand, which is 5' to 3' polarity, which is having, it is called as the coding strand. What is it called as? Coding strand. Why coding strand? Because it is having the same nucleotides as the RNA which is being synthesized here. You see, here it is A is here it is A, it is T, U. Only difference is there is presence of uracil instead of thymine. Okay. Then G, A, T, U again. Okay, then C, T, U. So that means the sequence is the same except for the presence of uracil instead of T in case of this RNA. The sequence is the same. Though the template it is using is 3' to 5', but the sequence is same as 5' to 3' strand, or you can say the coding strand. Okay, coding strand. Another name for coding strand, it is also called as the sense strand. What is it? Sense strand. So according to the question, it says the DNA strand with the polarity 5' to 3' and the sequence same as RNA, where T at the place of U is called. So it should be called as coding strand or sense strand. So option A says template. No, it is not the template because template is having 3' to 5' polarity. Okay, I'm talking about the DNA strand. Hence it is ruled out. Option B says coding strand. Yes, that is absolutely right. That is what is called as coding strand. Option C says antisense strand. Antisense strand is nothing but the template strand only. Template only. Hence it is ruled out because we are looking for the coding strand. Option D says both B and C, which is incorrect. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is, okay, let me collect another, the correct answer is option B. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you.